Hello and welcome back. If you're new here, I believe that travel has the power to not just show us the world, but to show us ourselves. Today we're embarking on a journey that I feel so passionately about, one that I hope will challenge some preconceptions and ignite a fire within you. We are diving deep into the heart of one of the world's most vibrant, diverse, and misunderstood continents. We're going to explore the 12 safest African countries for solo women travelers in 2025. This isn't just a list, it's an invitation. For so long, the narrative around Africa has been a single story, often one of fear or caution, especially for women traveling alone. But I'm here to share a different story, one of immense beauty, profound human connection, and transformative adventure. The truth is, this continent is a vast tapestry of cultures, landscapes, and experiences. Our journey begins in a country that has risen with breathtaking grace and determination, Rwanda. Rwanda is a nation that has so intentionally and profoundly redefined itself. It is without a doubt one of the safest, cleanest, and most organized countries you can visit. Walking through the immaculate streets of Kigali, the capital feels different. There's a quiet confidence in the air. The city is a marvel of modern urban planning. This feeling of safety extends far beyond the capital. Whether you're traveling to the stunning shores of Lake Kivu or preparing for the life-changing experience of gorilla trekking. Next, we journey south to a country that feels like a vast, untouched sanctuary, Botswana. This is a place where nature still reigns supreme and the human footprint feels gentle and considered. It's in the silent glide of a mokoro, a traditional dugout canoe, through the Okavango Delta's intricate waterways. The silence, broken only by the call of a fish eagle. The camps and lodges, while often remote, are expertly run with an emphasis on guest safety and comfort. You are in the wild, yes, but you are also in the care of people who deeply understand and respect it. Sharing stories around the campfire under a blanket of stars with people from all over the world is a core part of the Botswana experience. We move to a land of dramatic, soul-stirring contrasts, Namibia. This is a country painted on an epic scale where towering red dunes meet a wild and desolate coastline. The true magic of Namibia lies in its wide-open roads. This is one of the world's ultimate road trip destinations, and doing it solo is an incredible experience of freedom and self-reliance. Climbing Dune 45 in Sossusvlei as the first light of dawn turns the sand to fire. Exploring the haunting beauty of Deadvlei with its skeletal trees against a backdrop of orange and blue is a photographer's paradise. Let's leave the mainland for a moment and journey to a vibrant island nation that sparkles in the Indian Ocean, Mauritius. You know, it's often thought of as a honeymooner's paradise, but Mauritius is also an exceptionally safe and easy destination for solo female travelers. It's a place where you can truly relax and let your guard down. The island's long history as a stable, multicultural society has created a harmonious and tourist-friendly environment. Walking through the bustling central market in Port Louis, you will be met with smiles and friendly invitations to try local delicacies, not with aggressive sales pitches. You can spend one day hiking to a hidden waterfall in the Black River Gorges National Park, the next exploring the colonial houses of a sleepy town, and another simply relaxing on one of the island's famously pristine beaches. Now we travel to West Africa, to a country that pulses with a rhythm all its own, Ghana. Known for its vibrant culture, poignant history, and the legendary warmth of its people, Ghana is often called Africa for beginners, and for good reason. The moment you step off the plane in Accra, you feel it, a strong sense of community and a genuine welcoming spirit that immediately puts you at ease. The Ghanaian concept of Akwaba, meaning welcome, is not just a word, it's a philosophy. Exploring the bustling Makola market in Accra, or learning about the Ashanti Kingdom in Kumasi, you will feel the vibrancy of daily life, not a sense of tension or unease. Of course, a journey to Ghana is also a journey into history. Visiting the Cape Coast and Elmina castles, former hubs of the transatlantic slave trade, is a deeply moving and essential experience. Our next destination is a place that has captivated travelers for centuries, a kingdom where Africa meets Arabia and Europe, Morocco. Now, Morocco can have a reputation for being intense, especially for solo women, but with a bit of savvy, it can be incredibly rewarding. Cities like Chefchaouen, the famous Blue Pearl, are incredibly relaxed and picturesque. Staying in a riad, a traditional Moroccan house with an interior courtyard, is a game changer. They are peaceful, beautiful sanctuaries hidden away from the chaos of the streets. Navigating the souks can be an intense sensory experience, but it's also where you'll find so much of Morocco's magic. It's the taste of a tagine cooked to perfection, the sight of 1,000 lanterns in a Marrakesh souk, the feeling of the Saharan wind on your face, and the sound of the call to prayer echoing over a city at dusk. It's a full-body, full-sensory experience that, when approached with respect and confidence, is an unforgettable solo adventure. From the vibrant intensity of Morocco, we fly to an archipelago that is the very definition of paradise, the Seychelles. Comprised of 115 granite and coral islands scattered in the Indian Ocean, this is a destination that feels like a world apart. For solo women seeking ultimate relaxation, stunning natural beauty, and an environment of near-perfect safety, the Seychelles is, honestly, just unparalleled. It's a place where you can truly exhale. And Source d'Argent on La Digue, with its giant granite boulders smoothed by time and turquoise water, is even more stunning in person than in photos. The best part is that these natural treasures feel safe and accessible. You can have fond memories of cycling along sandy paths under the shade of palm trees with no particular destination in mind, simply enjoying the freedom and the stunning scenery. We return to mainland East Africa, to a country whose name is synonymous with epic adventure, Tanzania. Home to the Serengeti, Mount Kilimanjaro, and the turquoise waters of Zanzibar, Tanzania is a titan of tourism. The heart of a Tanzanian solo trip for many is the safari. Joining a small group safari is a fantastic option for solo travelers. Not only is it more budget-friendly, but it provides instant community. After the dust and thrill of a safari, the island of Zanzibar offers the perfect contrast. Getting lost in the labyrinthine alleys of Stone Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a magical experience. The island's beaches offer a place to rest, reflect, and soak in the beauty of the Indian Ocean. Tanzania is a country of grand scales and profound experiences. Just north of Tanzania lies another giant of East African travel, a country that for many is the quintessential image of Africa, Kenya. From the iconic savannas of the Maasai Mara to the bustling energy of Nairobi, Kenya has been welcoming travelers for decades. The spectacle of the Mara, with its vast plains teeming with lions, elephants, and cheetahs, is simply breathtaking. The Kenyan guides are famous for their keen eyes and deep knowledge of the ecosystem. What I love about Kenya is the diversity of its landscapes. You can travel to the stunning Amboseli National Park, where you can see huge herds of elephants against the backdrop of Mount Kilimanjaro, or you can head to the coast, to places like Diani Beach with its powder white sand and turquoise water, which offers a completely different, more relaxed vibe. Our journey takes us back to the westernmost point of Africa, to a country known for its legendary hospitality, Senegal. As a beacon of stability in the region, Senegal offers a fascinating blend of francophone culture, vibrant traditions, and a laid-back coastal atmosphere. A must-do is taking the ferry to Ile de Gorée, a tranquil, car-free island and a sobering UNESCO World Heritage Site that tells the story of the slave trade. It's a peaceful place for reflection. You will love wandering the faded colonial streets of St. Louis, a city with a unique, soulful charm that feels like stepping back in time. The safety in major cities is notable, with a visible but unobtrusive security presence. The spirit of Teranga is real. It's in the shared meal you're invited to, the helpful directions from a stranger, and the warm smiles you receive. It's a country that invites you into its heart. Let's head south again, to a country that is wild at heart and home to one of the 7 natural wonders of the world, Zambia. The main draw, of course, is the spectacular Victoria Falls, but the country offers so much more for the intrepid solo woman. Victoria Falls itself, known locally as Mosi Oatunya or the smoke that thunders, is simply awe-inspiring. You'll remember the feeling of the spray on your face and the thunderous roar of the water long before you could even see the falls. But the real soul of Zambia 4 was found on the Zambezi River. A sunset cruise is an absolute must. Drifting along the river, watching elephants come down to drink as the sky explodes in color, is a profoundly peaceful and beautiful experience. For a solo woman seeking raw, authentic adventure in a country known for its gentle, smiling people and political stability, Zambia is an outstanding choice. It offers world-class thrills in an environment that feels secure and genuinely welcoming. Our final destination takes us to the northernmost tip of the continent, to a country where the Sahara meets the Mediterranean, Tunisia. Walking through the ruins of ancient Carthage, once Rome's greatest rival, you can feel the layers of history beneath your feet. The El Jem Amphitheater, one of the best preserved Roman amphitheaters in the world, is absolutely breathtaking and far less crowded than its counterpart in Rome. Sidi Bou Said, a cliff-top village overlooking the Mediterranean, is a vision in white and blue reminiscent of the Greek islands. It's a perfect place to spend a slow afternoon sipping coffee and browsing art galleries. Tunisia's capital, Tunis, offers a wonderful blend of old and new. The central Medina is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a vibrant maze of souks and mosques that feels authentic and alive. And there we have it, 12 incredible countries, each offering its own unique blend of adventure, culture, and safety for the solo female traveler. From the rolling hills of Rwanda to the historic shores of Tunisia, I hope this journey across the continent has opened your eyes to the immense possibilities that Africa holds. This is not an exhaustive list, but a starting point, an invitation to look beyond the headlines and stereotypes and to see this continent for what it truly is, welcoming, diverse, and breathtakingly beautiful. The most important step of any solo journey is the first one, the decision to go. It takes courage, but the rewards are immeasurable. So what do you think? Has a particular country called to you? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video inspiring, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more travel stories and practical tips designed to empower you to see the world. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, travel bravely and with an open heart.